The person picked ChatGPT 4 over half the time being the human, which of course ChatGPT is not a human, it's an AI. All right. So in AI this week, so a lot of people have already started using ChatGPT and they can tell that it's getting a lot better. Well, so they started doing these studies for the Turing test using ChatGPT 4 and guess what? They're saying that ChatGPT 4 has passed the Turing test. Okay. Uh, you want to explain what the Turing test is just in general for the audience, Mando?
Yeah, so basically they came with this test, and it was from the computer scientist Turing, that how the algorithm or the machine can deceptively, because it's like a deception, to figure out that it's like a behaves like a human being. And before it was just text mode, right? But now it's becoming so advanced that you can see it on AI and in different levels. So sometimes they put originally they were even trying to put like different a person, and in the other end like a literally blog to figure out, okay, is the person trying to chat with a machine, and then the person couldn't tell, it's like, is this a person or not? And that's kind of the basis of the Turing test.
Yeah, exactly. So in this experiment that they did, it was a there's three participants in the experiment. Basically, they had ChatGPT 4 on one side and then a human on the other side. And then there was the person that was trying to guess which is a human. So the person in the middle is asking ChatGPT, "Hi, how are you? How's your day? What's your favorite ice cream?" And they would both answer, right? The human would answer and ChatGPT would answer, and they had to pick which one's the human. Well, guess what? The person picked ChatGPT 4 over half the time being the human, which of course ChatGPT is not a human, it's an AI. And so, right, technically in this experiment, they're seeing that ChatGPT 4 has passed the Turing test, and over half the time, it considers it having more human answers than the actual human.
It's more human than humans. Yeah. It's one of those things when I was in Twitter. That's one of the things that Elon was mentioning, that Twitter was the consciousness of humanity. It's a very high statement of saying, because it's sometimes people in Twitter or X, they're a little bit angry. So maybe consciousness is a bit angry, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm curious. I mean, I did see some of the questions that they were asking in the Turing test, but it was basically like a normal conversation. It's like if you bumped into someone on the street or at the grocery store or something, just started chatting them up. Hey, how's work? Or hey, you have plans? Or how's your day going? Is these little basic questions like this that might come up in a conversation, and that's what it was answering. But as we saw in the big demo, right, the her demo that we saw from OpenAI ChatGPT, that thing can have a pretty good, just normal conversation, and even has that Scarlett Johansson flirty voice and everything like that. I think this was just text. I don't think it was voice, but yeah, it can carry on conversation just right. And I've even seen the videos where they put two different chat GPTs talking to each other back and forth, and they'll just keep going back and forth. So, it gets pretty good at that.
I think that we have a good one.
Yeah, that's all we've got for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We love to hear from you. If you haven't watched our viral remix videos, go check them out on our channel. We've got 3 of them that are out there. That's all we've got for today. Dale.
Dale. Bye.